All right, all right, all right. Welcome to this. Um, okay, okay. Let's get to it then. Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice? If you can hear my voice, drop in the comments that you can hear my voice. So let's get to it. All right. All right. How African traders finally, which is they can finally stop losing with the T101 method. All right, let's get to it. So, welcome. If you've ever lost money in the forex market, stay right here. The next 35 minutes could be the most important thing you watch this year. So, this is bigger than you and me. Africa has over a billion people, and this generation is hungry, ambitious, ready to build real wealth. And almost nobody is showing them how to do it without getting robbed in the process. So every single day, thousands of African traders wake up and hand their money to scammers online, signal groups, account managers, random bots from people whose faces they've never seen, and every single day they lose. So tonight that changes, not just for you, for everyone watching, for everyone you share this with. Tonight we take the power back. So let me tell you something the forex industry never wanted you to figure out. Signal groups, account managers, copy trading systems, they all have one thing in common. They are somebody's business, and these businesses don't really care if you win or lose. In fact, it will even blow your mind to know that they are happier when you lose than when you win. So, how many times have you heard that a broker, I don't want to call any broker's name, froze somebody's account because they made too much money? And the crazy thing is that because it is not your own account, you do not even believe it is true. But as somebody who has been on the business side of forex trading for over 3 years now, I can tell you this is so. Now, before I show you anything in this webinar today, you need to know who I am and why you should even listen to me. So before I do that, let me dive in and show you the results I've gotten from forex trading. Now, this is my email. You can see right here. This is Emmanuel, dear Emmanuel. And you can see this is from a broker that I was working with, that I'm still working with actually. And you can see affiliates here. A payment was made to your account. If you look right here on the date, you can see this is January 23, 2025. 9:03 a.m. You can see, dear Emmanuel, a payment has been made to your account for commissions generated from the 13th of January to the 19th of January 2025, and you can see it is $1,100. That's in January. Now you can see another email. This was in March 6th, 2025, 8:48 a.m. Dear Emmanuel, a payment has been made to your account for commissions generated 24 February to 2nd March, and you can see it's $1,200. Now you can see another one, 17th of April, payment has been made to your account, $1,350. Now you can see another one, dear Emmanuel, a payment has been made to your account from 19th of May to 25th of May, $2,200. And dear Emmanuel, payment has been made to your account for commissions generated between 30th of June to 6th of July, 1,350. And you can see another one. Payment has been made to your account for commission generated between 14th of July to 20th of July, and 1,150 is that payment. And you can see another one, dear Emmanuel, payment has been made to your account for commissions generated between 18th of August to 17th of August, a total amount of 1,250. And you can see another one, payment has been made to your account for which was paid on August 7th, $1,200. And you can see another one, even my mouth has gotten tired. For commissions, you can see dear Emmanuel Nemeka, CPA rebate account, your account withdrawal request has been received and is being processed. Here is the full detail. Amount $2,148. So if you calculate all those things, you can see over 1 year from the forex market that I withdrew $12,948. Now, when I tell people that I've traded forex professionally for 3 years, where I'm not doing any other thing, it's basically what I do. They will be like, me, I've traded for like 10 years. Maybe you are just a novice, you don't know what I know. But if you're somebody who has not withdrawn $12,948 from the forex market since you started trading, then surely I know something you do not know, which is why you have not withdrawn that money. So let's go to it. My name is Emmanuel Pips. I used to be a welder, very difficult job that I did for like 2 years. Every morning I woke up, went to work, came back, slept, and it was the same thing next day. And I knew and I begged God for something better. I just didn't know what it was until I found forex trading, and it changed everything for me. I go deeply into my story in another video I published on the YouTube channel. If you want to watch that, you can watch that. It does a lot of explaining how I quitted my job without any plan, how hunger almost finished me because I didn't quit with any money, anything at all. I just knew I was tired of that job and I had to quit, and I did. But it was a very difficult phase of my life. And man, it's been great ever since then. So I found forex trading and everything changed. You can see me here when I was still a welder trying to beautify somebody's house, and you can see me after I had eaten a couple of forex money, and I was feeling it, man. So from the one that I started trading, I was plunged into something that worked. I followed somebody who introduced me into forex trading. I don't know if you know the person, but he's quite popular online. Praise Akinlami. So Praise Akinlami was the person who introduced me to forex trading through what is called CPA marketing. Man, I don't know if my voice, I just noticed that my voice might not have been. So Praise Akinlami was the one who introduced me into forex trading, and it's been great ever since then. So from day one, I came into forex trading doing something that works. All right, doing something that works. And from time to time, when I funded my account, I usually lost, but I was making more. Usually, I was making more than I was losing from all these withdrawals that you can see right there. And I began to notice while I was doing the forex thing, I began to notice that only a few people were the people who can confidently boast that they have withdrawn profits from the forex market consistently, like for every month for almost a year. And the amount in the industry and the amount of scam, the amount of trickery began to piss me off. Then I decided to build the T101 to show people how to, if not for anything, to show them how I was able to withdraw $12,948 from the forex market. And if you are somebody who have never gotten that result, then that's what I intend for you today. So I decided to build a T101 to show people how to make money from the forex market the right way without falling victim to scam. So T101 is the vision that I have, and I've been working massively on it. It's not been easy. So what is the T101 for somebody who might be curious? The T101 is Africa's first automated gold trading community. Now, if you hear something like that, you might not fully understand what I'm saying. So here's what makes it different, completely different from everything you've been seeing. All right. So I want you to imagine something right now. 6 months from now, let's say 6 months from now, you wake up one morning and you've just blown another account because you decided to test another account manager, maybe somebody you've been following for quite some time, you've been seeing the profit he's been dropping, and you decided to fund the account and give him, and he just blew it. Or you traded a signal and the losses that was running, you decided to leave it to run and close the small profit that you got. Or maybe you just bought a trading bot from somebody who simply collected your money, sent you the bot file, and told you which broker to use. And when your account blew, he ignored your messages because he has already made his money. Is that the forex trading you want? Is that the forex trading you want 6 months from now? Doing the same thing that doesn't work, is that the result you want? Here's what happens when you join the T101. All right, here's why the T101 is different from everything out there. You get access to a group where a dedicated manager will send you 4 different bots. Now, why 4 different bots? There are different bots in the market that trades different strategy. Now, if you are not educated about how these bots work, you might just simply find a bot, get a bot, and because you've been seeing the results from that bot, you just take your account and connect it to it. And tomorrow, if the bot misbehaves, your account is gone. So we send you this bot, this dedicated account manager, we send you these 4 different bots, and you will be shown how these bots work and the right one for you depending on your goal. All right, depending on the amount that you have and depending on what you want to achieve. So it will be connected for you. The right one for you will be connected for you. And if you're somebody who wants to connect by yourself, that's excellent. You will be shown how to do it. And if you ever see a system you want to test, maybe you're on Telegram, maybe you're on Facebook, maybe you're on Instagram, or maybe you're on YouTube, and you see a system that's enticing to you, you want to test it, you want to run it on your account. All you have to do, if you belong in the T101, is to take that bot, to take the name and drop it in the group, and I myself will buy it with my own money, and I'll test it with my own money so that you never fall victim to any scam like that again. And you also get access to the elite gold signals. So let's say while you are somebody who is running a trading bot on your account and you like to be active, you like to participate in the market actively, you get access to our elite gold signals and videos showing you exactly how to use them. And every weekend we hold a live and you are never left hanging or confused. So this is not like a course where we collect your money and you get added into a group where nobody cares about. No, no, no. It's not like that. So with all these things you get, you actually stop being a massive contributor to the scammers out there, and you actually have a consistent, profitable system that helps you make profit from the forex market for the first time. Now, I say for the first time because I've been receiving messages from a lot of people, and they'll be like, Emmanuel, do you know that I've been trading forex for the past 5 years and I've never made profit? Like, I've never made back-to-back profit from the forex market, and it actually blows my mind when people tell me that. So tonight only to get into the T101 is just $150. That's chicken change. And I'm accepting only 10 people at this price. After tonight, like I've been saying, if you have been following me in the group, you've been following the post, I've been saying it's going to go up to $500. Now, why $500? Because I spend money to actually buy and test the systems out there. You'll be seeing a lot of bots, you'll be seeing all these profits. And as a community leader, as somebody who wants you to make money, I spend my money to buy and test these systems. And most of them are usually scam, but I don't really mind. So that's why the price is going up to $500, because at 150 it doesn't cut it, because most of these systems, even though they are bad, even though they are scam, their owners usually sell them at $500, $350, $1,000. Man, it's mind-blowing. So that costs money, and that's why the price is finally going to go up to that $500. I've tried to leave it at $150, but it doesn't cut it. Rather, I'll have to create something that will serve people at $150. If you miss this opportunity to join, it's going to be $150. Finally, so let me tell you something. Most people watching this right now will do nothing. Not because they don't want to join, it's just because they've gotten used to staying without taking action. Like, the safest place to stay is to stay and not do anything. So they will say, let me think about it, let me wait, let me see how it goes. And 6 months from now, they will be exactly where they are today. Maybe same losses, same frustration that forex trading. Some people will be like, forex trading doesn't work for me. I don't know. Anytime I try to do this forex trading, I usually lose my money. And they just stay there. Same broken promises to friends and family. But let me make it easier for you. I'm going to remove every single reason you have to say no to this offer, because I actually care, even though it's not easy. So here's my guarantee. If you join T101 tonight, if you follow the system, you connect the bot, you run it for 30 days. If after 30 days you haven't seen your bot trade a single profitable trade, I will personally set you up on a different bot and work with you one-on-one until you start making that profit. We have several bots in the group. Like, I usually mention the Reaper, because the Reaper is like one of the most popular trading bots in the market. But I can still remember when somebody came to me earlier this year, and the person was like, Reaper, I have Reaper, why should I join the T101? The person later joined, actually, which is good. Why should I join? And I was like, it's not about one bot. I've been using bots for a long time. It's not about one bot. Even the bots, your most trusted bots, can wake up tomorrow and disappoint you. You need to have a portfolio of different bots that are trading for you. You do not rely on one bot. So if after 30 days you haven't seen your bot trade a single profitable position, I will personally set you up on a different bot, work with you one-on-one until you start making that profit at no extra charge, no argument, or trying to bicker up and down. And it even gets better. So if you join the T101 tonight and within 7 days you decide the T101, maybe what we are doing in the group, maybe the community is not for you, man, you've joined, you see that this thing doesn't have any value, I will refund you your money. I'll refund you every penny, no questions asked. But let me get it straight. You bet $150 tonight, you get access to tested, proven bots and how they work and how to connect it. You get access to a live community of traders using these bots. You get access to the live stream that I hold in the group from time to time, so that everybody will be on the same page. We understand what we are trying to do here. And you get personal setup support, because you also have access to me on WhatsApp. You have access to me on Telegram. You have access to me on WhatsApp, on YouTube. And you also get access to the elite signals that we provide in case you're somebody who, in as much as you have a bot trading, you want to participate in the market, you like the adrenaline rush, then you get access to these signals for life. This is not something you wake up tomorrow and we tell you you have to pay. Not at all. There was a time we wanted to even do a group buy in the community. I was like, no, don't worry about that. I'll get the money and I'll buy these bots and I'll test them on my real account. And when they are tested, you can connect, all right, with full understanding of how they works. Now, and if this doesn't work for you, you get your money back. And the only way you can lose is if you do nothing. So think about that. You've already lost money. If you're somebody who has been trading, you've already lost money to people who gave you nothing. No guarantee, no community, no support, no face, no name. Tonight you have all those things and a guarantee on top. So ask yourself honestly, what exactly are you waiting for? I'll drop the link and the bank account if you want to join tonight. I'll drop them in the WhatsApp group. After tonight, it just has to go to $500. If you've been here, you understand the reason why it's doing that. So thank you for those who are going to join tonight. You are just going to make one of the best trading decisions in your life, and allow me to prove that to you in the next few days. So I'm going to show you a little bit of the conversations happening in the T101 group every day, that if you don't join, that's what you're missing. Every day you miss these conversations, you stand a chance of losing your money when you go and try. If a lot of services are in the forex market, let's say there's 100% of services in the forex market, 80% are there as scams. It's very difficult to know which one are they, but that's what we talk about in the group, and also how to get your account running and making the profit. So let's dive in. You can see this conversation right here. This is the T101 forex trading robot system. This is our group. We have 99 members actually active, and I don't know, these two people sending requests, I've been trying to reach them, ask them like, do they have payment? But I don't know, they're not replying. So let me show you. We have 3,844 messages here in this group, so it's an active community. You can see somebody, there was this bot we were watching, the Tinga bot, quite popular, and we were like, I was like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to spend my $2,000. I'm going to buy it because the guy who's selling is selling it for £1,500, which is like $2,000. I'm going to buy it and I'm going to test it and I'm going to drop the result in the group. So a member of the T101 who joined the T101 says, don't even go for Tinga. It's a scam bot. In fact, the worst ever. He will scam you $2,000 and still not answer you again after installation. If you don't belong in this group and you've been watching the Tinga, because these guys are marketing like mad, you stand a chance of losing $2,000. But if you are in this group, you just see that you just saved $2,000 with something you just entered with $150. So $150, you might say it's a lot of money, but depends on your level. It's chicken change in this forex industry. So you can see another example of, okay, this is the bots guy. This is a very popular marketer, but I don't know why they like to stay behind the brand and not even answer a real name. And there's this bot that we brought into the group. We actually bought the bot, brought it into the group, but the result wasn't so good. So a member was saying, you can see, this was when I started cussing because he posted his chat with the guy. This was when I started cussing because I was frustrated after losing what? How much are you seeing here? $5,000. And he told me to fund $300, let him trade and we share profit. So that's part of what the T101. It's not going to be easy trying to regulate or trying to make the forex market clean. There are ways to make money from the forex market. It does not have to be scam. But it's going to be difficult, but it will be done. And you can see another one when we brought the Gold Reaper. A member of the group got the Gold Reaper and he's sending it to me, MT5, and he's like, we should move from the Gold Reaper 4 and we should move to the Gold Reaper 5 because some accounts closed in profit with minimal losses compared to the MT4, which is the popular one around. The MT5 is the new one, and we already have it in this group. So you can see another member saying, nice one, Chief. I see how we all come together to save ourselves from all these scammers out there. And painfully, usually from personal losses. I have benefited twice because I have been following that Tinga guy and recently this bot guy. Both of them I have been considering to patronize only to be saved by our guys here. He paid $150 to join, but if he had been out there trying to, because he feels that he has money, trying to test everything, he will probably spend more than $2,000 on these systems that he will later be disappointed by. So please accept my appreciation. So that's the end of this presentation. I've been dropping testimonials in the group. I've been posting back to back. I've been shouting. If you have any question, you can drop it here in the chat. If you don't have any question, or you can chat me on WhatsApp. My DM is always closed. It's not far now. So you can chat me on WhatsApp and I'll assist you. Like I said, $150 to join tonight. After tonight, I think I've stretched the whole thing where I didn't want to increase that price because a lot of people were like, I don't have money. But for this T101, this system, it has to be $500. At $150, I cannot provide the value that is in my mind to provide for this system. So I'd have to create something lower. If you're a beginner to bot and all these things, the $150 offer will be perfect for you. But the 500 is for more serious trader. All right. If you are willing to join this for 150, send me a message. I also drop the account and the seller link on the group. And man, I wish you that you make all the money in the market. I wish it goes well for you. All right. Good night.